100 miles to nowhere. I got no place to call home. Old roots pulled out drifting. Where's the light? Where's the hope? Swinging and sinking.
Hello, my name is Reem and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm a designer, a small business owner, and someone who's diving headfirst into the world of content creation. 6 months ago, I started my own small business and called it Sticky and Mellow, where I create and sell isometric sticker journals. And I created this YouTube channel to share with you my journey with Sticky and Mellow, how I made it, and how it came about. So grab a cup of coffee, get comfy, and let's dive in. Let's start with why am I on YouTube? Sticky and Mellow is one of my sources of income, but I'm a big believer in diversifying income stream. A YouTube channel can open up doors for ad revenue, brand deals, and maybe even affiliate marketing. Plus, I'll get more exposure for Sticky and Mellow using YouTube. And overall, I think it's such a great tool to use to connect with my audience, share my experiences, and share my journey. My ultimate goal is to grow Sticky and Mellow and my social media platforms where I can do this full time. Right now, this is my side hustle, but I'm working really hard to make it my main gig. And this channel is one more step closer to achieving that. Let's mail out some of your orders before we get into the how and why. Okay, we're gonna go drop these off right now. I'm mailing out packages too. First, Moma, thank you for your order. And then we've got Joshua Bray. One thing that was a surprise for me is I received so many orders from male names, and I was not expecting that because most of my social media demographic was females, about 95%. So it was exciting to see this, and I'm so happy because now their loved ones, daughters, girlfriends get to enjoy Sticky and Mellow. The other order was from Danny Galvez, thank you. And then we have another order from Vivian Liu. And the last one that I'm mailing out today is for Cameron Holland. So how did all of this start? Let's rewind back to 2021 when I graduated architecture school. Architecture taught me so much, but most importantly, it introduced me to isometric drawing. If you're not familiar with isometric drawing, it's a method architects use to represent three-dimensional objects in a two-dimensional way. It's used to visualize and plan spaces, and I absolutely fell in love with isometric drawing. The real-life architecture industry wasn't what I expected. At school, I was free to design and explore different ways to be creative and explore creative concepts. But in the real world, architecture felt very constrained, and it was less about designing and being creative and more about what others told me to draft. After spending some time working at an architecture firm, I decided to pivot. And that's when I discovered e-commerce. I started selling products on platforms like Amazon and Etsy, and whoa, it was a learning curve. And I picked up a lot of skills, like finding suppliers and managing international shipping, designing and developing products, product photography, understanding business language like profit margins, revenue, and net income. I pretty much sold everything from Crocs charms to sink organizers, watches, skincare, magnets, art supplies, you name it. But I always felt like there was something missing. At first, I couldn't put my finger on it, but over time I realized I was craving connection. I wanted a community, a loyal customer base, and a brand identity that truly represent me. And that's when Sticky and Mellow was born. Stickers and stationery has always had a special place in my heart. And when I started creating isometric sticker journals, something just clicked. I was like, this is my product. This is something I want to put my name and face behind. Unlike all of my previous products, Sticky and Mellow felt very personal. I wasn't just selling another random item. I was sharing a piece of my creativity and design with the world. And that's why I'm so committed to building a community around this. And social media has been a key part of my strategy. It's not just about selling products, it's about sharing the story behind them, connecting with like-minded people, and sharing something meaningful. So let's water my plants and continue talking as I do that. I like using some plant food as I'm watering my plants. This is the Style Green plant food. It's a big bottle and I can get so much out of it. I'm just gonna put a little bit in the water. So yeah, my journey hasn't been really smooth sailing, but I've learned a lot about the e-commerce world, from navigating trademarks, copyright, and patents, dealing with counterfeit products, but every challenge has been a stepping stone for where I'm at today. And I'm so grateful. And I think that's the best way to describe it, because there's no way for you to learn and grow without failing. Don't feel hesitant or scared to try new things, because there's no way you can learn without trying. And I think every fail is one step closer to succeeding. I always enjoy watching the leaves go back up as you water them. I'm gonna say it's gonna take probably an hour until we see these stand back up. One of my biggest lessons is celebrating the progress, but also staying grounded. While I'm proud of what I built so far, I think there's still a long way to go. But this is what makes this journey so exciting, is that every day is an opportunity to learn and grow. I can't wait for spring, because my plants do so great around that time. And I like to put them outside and they just thrive. They go crazy. So what's next for Sticky and Mellow? My goal is to continue sharing this journey, from behind the scenes to how I create my products to design tips for anyone else who dreams of starting their own business. I will also be exploring ways to grow this channel, to grow my social media accounts, and to grow Sticky and Mellow and get it as much as exposure as I can. If there's anything I've learned so far, it's that the best way to grow your business and achieve your goals is to be consistent. Keep learning and never stop dreaming. The sky is the limit. Thank you for joining me and supporting me and being part of this great adventure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification button so you don't miss any future content. And if you've ever thought about starting your own small business or have any questions about e-commerce, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.